Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability, just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. They misfire in first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Past the 30. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Extra point try coming now. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So LSU's offense comes out for their first possession today. Today, Kirk, we got an elite running back match up across from an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but it's a first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that play. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. As the first down is still going. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On the ground, it's Thomas. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Penn. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. With the catch, it's Penn. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw yet again. There's contact on the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
What an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Sack sets up an important third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle, but first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Plenty of space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punting, ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense makes their way on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. This time, a completion. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And it drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Sure hands. It's Penn. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They're going to run it. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Dogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's got it with room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. LSU 7. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He pulls in the catch. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Kane moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. QB bootlegs here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Dogs looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Georgia.
Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
LSU.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Catch made by the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down coming up.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Man, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Tight end goes in motion. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball is out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. LSU now operating in the red zone. Receiver grabs it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Chewing clock with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Third down sack will make the defensive coordinator very happy. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. Looking for a man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Using his legs, it's Thomas. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.